Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and keeping warm. As for today, I just wanted to do a short video just to give you an update. I did plant those plants. If you watched last week's video, I was taking up my plants and putting them on a wooden plank so I can train them to grow up, that's what I did. So, but the video was gonna be so long if I had to sit and actually record the entire process of me taking those plants and putting them on a plank. So I only did one plant on that video, and I did say I'll come back and show you what I've done with the rest, and I have done them. I'm super excited to show you how they look. It's just to show you, really, just to give you that feedback and to keep my word, to show you what I've done really exactly. So I didn't take a footage of it. I didn't record it. I just continued that evening and finished it off. So I just want to show you how they look. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to these plants taking off and growing, and yeah, I'm very excited for it. So that's all I want to show you today. Nothing much. It's my birthday today. Yes, today it's my birthday, and yeah, when I'm done here, I'm just gonna go out for coffee and cake. My kids are at school, so I'm just gonna really go have a me time, have some coffee and cake. Who knows what else? Maybe I'll buy a plant or two. Who knows? Yeah, but before I do that, let me do this with you, right? I'm just gonna flip my camera around and show you those plants which I showed you. The one, what you call it? What was that? The Monstera, that one that was looking all crazy. I ended up chopping it up. Here it is. I need to water it. Actually, it's all dry. Okay, it's dry. I need to give it water. So I ended up chopping it up and I just planted it. I just decided, because it was hard. It was very hard because it was not straight. So it was hard to put it on a plank. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to go through that. So I chopped it up and I put all that in, those cuttings in soil. So there we go. That's what I did with the Monstera. So I didn't put, I didn't put it on the stake. So you're not gonna see it. It's not gonna come forward. But I'm just gonna flip my camera and take you where these plants are, because it's not easy to actually pick it up with that wooden plank. So I'm just gonna show you where they are and how they look, and hopefully in few months time there'll be some growth and something new happening, and I'll keep on updating you on how they are doing. But for now, I really just want to show you that I did stake them up. I had to actually take them out of the soil like I did with the other one and repot them, because you want to bring it closer to the plank. The repotting was not because they are ready to be repotted, no. It's because I needed to bring them closer to the plank, that I'm able to let it, for it to be in contact with the plank, that I can tie it up. Otherwise, the plant was far from the plank, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why I needed to repot, but it was not because they needed repotting. None of them needed repotting, to be very honest. Yeah, none of them needed that. Yeah, no, they didn't. But I'm glad I did that. So I'm just gonna flip it over and then we'll take it from there. Alrighty, so here they are. The lighting is not so great, but here they are. I've got I'm just gonna try and bring you closer. Oops. Yeah, that's better. This is my Philodendron emerald red, I think. Yeah, red emerald. I think so. And this is my Hastatum silver. I separated them. I had about few stems. Here it's just two of them. No, it's one stem. And then this one is my Rojo Congo Philodendron. Super excited for these plants. So that's what's going on. I did the same concept with all of them. You can see it's sitting on this, you see. So when I water, I just take this to the zinc, and once the water has drained, I put it back in here. And yeah, to avoid the plank rotting, I'm just gonna move this away. And here's another Hastatam silver. So I separated because the plank was not broad enough to have both of them side by side. So that's my Hastatam silver, which I'm also super excited for it, you know. And then down here, I've got my Philodendron, my golden Pothos, you know, same concept. And I've got about 2 stems here on the plank. Once the other ones grow long enough to be attached, I'll attach them. But I'm very excited to see this plant climb up this plank. And here's another Philodendron. You know, super excited for it. So yeah. Alrighty, I'm done. That's all for today. I really just wanted to show you the rest of the plants, and I'm glad I was able to do all of them, obviously except for the Monstera Deliciosa, because it was not easy to, no, it just was not easy. So I ended up cutting it and taking all those cuttings and putting them in soil. But I'm super excited for these plants, and I'm looking forward to them taking off. Taking off and filling up all the spaces, or you know, filling up this wooden plank. Yeah, I look forward to the days where all I will see is foliage and not plank, and believe me, those days are coming. So yeah, if you are looking for ways to stake up your plants, wooden planks are one of them. You know, I've never used a wooden plank before. This is my first time trying it. And I've seen it works. I've seen it from other YouTubers out there. I've seen it works. And I like the fact that it's low maintenance. I don't have to worry about watering. You know, with moss poles, you need to make sure that when you water, the moss pole needs to be watered also. You need to keep it moist, you know, for those roots. But with a plank, with a wooden plank, you don't have to do that. So for me, that's very low maintenance. I don't have to worry about the moss pole drying out, you know, and things like that. So if you're looking for a simpler way, less maintenance, you know, way of staking up your plants, giving your plants something to grow on, here's a way to do it. Here's one of the ways to do it. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I'll keep you updated as to how this goes. Once we start having growth, once they start attaching themselves. Trust me, once I see them attaching with, you know, the aerial roots attaching to the plank, I'll definitely do a video on that, just to show you, to celebrate that attachment. That's something I'm looking forward to. You won't always have to strip it every time, you know. It's just when you begin, when you start, yes, you have to tie it to the wood, because you want to encourage it to say, here, look out here, there's something for you to attach yourself to. And before you know it, you don't have to do that anymore. They do that all on their own. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been fun. It's been fun. Go stake up your plants, and these are not expensive. You can just go to any warehouse, you know, build, what do you call it, builders, and ask for offcuts. They're not expensive, and they'll give you offcuts, and you can use them for staking up your plants. But anyway, that's it from me for today. It's been fun. Until next time, have yourself a beautiful day. As for me, I'm going to go and celebrate my birthday. I'm starting it off by myself, and I'm looking forward to that me time. And when my family comes home, then we'll do something together as a family. But it's been fun. Have yourself a beautiful day.